Good day, people. It's your boy BMHD from the FOREX&YOU Academy. I hope everyone is having a great weekend. Well, that is coming to an end because we are going to a new week, new month. So we'll be looking forward for trading opportunities coming into the new week, guys. I just hope everyone had a relaxed weekend. But more than anything, for new viewers, welcome to the channel. I hope you like the content that we provide, and for all viewers, welcome back to the channel, guys. And let's keep it moving. You know how we do it, guys. So I'm just gonna jump straight into it. Right in front of me, we have the US dollar index, and we can just start on a daily time frame to see what we actually have. So as you can see, the market has been pushing bullish for a very long period of time, right? And finally, we had this break of the brick wall. I call it a brick wall. However you want to call it, that's okay, But another problem that we have now, I feel like we are still within structure, even though we are starting to see trend reversal, but we are still just at this lower high right here, which formed this higher high, so we have been trapped in this sort of structure. So but we are looking bearish regarding this break of the brick wall. So in actual fact, we do anticipate a continuation, probably going into next week, coming back to these levels. But of course, it will be confirmed only if we, or not confirmed per se, but be sure of it when you start breaking these lows right here. But that's just a daily time frame perspective, not too focused on that. So let's scale down to come on, man, what am I doing? Scale down to the 4-hour chart. Okay, 4-hour chart is what we have, right? Price has been pushing down, break of the brick wall as well. We might start to see bulls stepping in, but not just yet. So we have this lower high in place right here, which if ever we're gonna start pushing bullish, I'd like the market to break it first, Other than that, if we do continue bearish with this double top formation, I'd like to see price break this level here at 110.31. Yeah, 110.31. So for as long as price is still maintaining this 111.044 level, I think we're still good for those sells. And if ever we do break this price at 110.31, then we can anticipate the market to come back to this low right here, and that will mean we have a weaker dollar, but we'll see how the week goes on. We'll see how the week plays out, man. We'll see how the market plays out during the week, actually. Oh, yeah. So more than anything, I'm waiting for a break above 111 or a break below 110. So that's my idea for US dollar index. Coming into gold, since we're not unsure about the dollar index, but let's try and analyze gold, because gold broke a key level or a higher low structure right here, and we're currently sitting at this support level, right? And we are looking bullish with the break of the brick wall as well, So what I'd like to anticipate going into next week is for a pullback. We might have a pullback back to the structure here at, let me do this. We might have a pullback at the structure right here, if not a deeper pullback at 1657.40, right? But looking at this, we still do have an area in the market where price, let me just scale down and see something. Yeah, so yeah, this will be our key level right here, where we can be looking price to at least retrace and go get the sell orders back again into this market, you know. So yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. So if we can get a pullback in and around this area right here and a reaction going back down, wait, a reaction like that. So we would like to see a reaction in this area right here. What area is this? Let me just mark it as 1652.46. So if you can get a reaction from this area or deeper pullback and then start looking for that continuation sell. But even if we break this level right here at 1641.641, then we can be looking for continuation sells coming back right down to this low, you know. So we'll see how it happens. But personally, I'd like to see the market retrace, give us a reaction, see bullish momentum depleting, base stepping in, and a continuation back down. So that is it for gold, in my opinion. Remember, guys, this is based off my own analysis, my own knowledge. So this is a disclaimer, guys. So don't think this is financial advice, by the way. And then, like I did say, we do expect the same structure as gold. We have this broken low, and I feel like we are getting our retest. Wait, we are getting our retest at this level right here. And if we are, then we can anticipate the market to at least come back to this support, resistance turn into support, you know. We didn't start on the daily time frame. Okay, might be just tricky. If we are holding this level right here, then there's a possibility then we could be still looking for buys. Okay, let's see. So that's the idea, right? So you want the market to show a reaction, continue bearish, and get those buy orders right here. But if not, if that plan won't happen going to next week, might just even step away from the market and give it time to breathe. Because then I'd say the break of this area right here at 19.620, you know. But scaling down to an hourly time frame, we'll see how that plays out. Like I did say, we still do have this key level like gold as well. And if we do start to react from it, and we might just start to see bears taking over again, coming back to this low. So that will be the idea going into next week. If not, then you'll just have to wait for the market to breathe, you know, and give us structure that we can work with. So that is it for silver, guys. GBP USD. GBP USD, we have this high that was put in place, and we are looking bullish, by the way. We've been breaking structures. Okay, this is not it. So with the structures we've been breaking, okay, so we have this lower high right here that formed this higher low that formed this high right here, had this pullback, continuation back up. So going into next week, I'd like to see the market break this level right here at 1.1633 for continuation buys, guys. So a break above the structure, then get a retest, get your retest, and then continue back up, you know. So that will be the plan of action for GBP USD, and that will only mean it aligns with the dollar weakness. We'll see how that goes, but that is GBP USD. And okay, GBP JPY, we have already broken structures with. We have already broken structures. Let's go to a daily time frame. Whoa, such a bullish candlestick. Okay, this one require me to go to the monthly so I can. Oh, and bear in mind the month of October is ending soon, guys. Just imagine and look at this bullish candlestick. So, yeah, for long-term traders, this will be the next target. It only makes sense. But for us right now, no, that is just way too far. And let's just scale down to weekly. I just want to see if there's a resistance or something in place soon. I'm just gonna do this. Just want to see something. Okay, already approaching this resistance right here. If I can scale it down to a daily time frame. Okay, I see why that wick, because of this candlestick that was formed. But okay, let's go back. So that is the high that we are dealing with right now at this point in time. So let's see what we can work with. Price just broke out of this high right here, broke out, retest continuation. Going into next week, you can just expect the market to retrace at least 50% of this candlesticks. Our previous daily candlestick, what's this? Previous daily candlestick, yeah, just retrace it 50% at least and give us that low, because yes, already we've broken this high. We've broken this high right here, right? Let me do this. Already we've broken this high right here, so we need the market to at least come back and retest. That's what we would like to see. Give us a higher low in anticipation for that new high, and we have targets up until then. That's a lot of pips, Wait, so going into next week, guys, what I'd like to see is for the market to at least come back 50% of the way, or anyhow, just to give us that form of support for continuation back out. So that is GBP JPY for me going into next week. And if we do not get that pullback, no, we just have to wait. I'm comfortable for waiting for that pullback to form. Literally, there's no any other plan of action, even though we are looking bullish. So I'd like to see the pullback. And that is it for today, guys. The week going, the new week we're approaching. So yeah, from me to you, BMHD from the FOREX&YOU Academy. I hope you enjoy this content. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that every time we upload, you get notified. And don't forget to hit that like button, like, share, comment, and subscribe, guys. We love you.